it's Aoife, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a Q&A and I asked you guys over on my YouTube, Instagram to go and give me questions, and I actually got a lot of responses, more than I was expecting, so I probably won't be getting through all of them. I'm probably going to be filming an assumptions video, or like my followers like control my day. So if you want to take part in the next video or like give me video suggestions or stuff like that, make sure to go over to my YouTube, Instagram and go give us a follow. It's Aoife Marie. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So I just want to say first off, thank you to everyone who asked me questions or something. I got way more questions than I was expecting. I was expecting to get about 5 or 10 and I got so many. So thank you to everyone. I really appreciate you, and if you're like sharing my like thing or like subscribed or stuff, and also make sure you subscribe, because I think like 95% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so you need to subscribe right now. Thanks. Love you. So the first question I got was, where do you see YouTube taking you in the future? To be honest, like I really want to do YouTube like full time, like as a job, but obviously like that's not realistic. So I'd probably go to college for like media and like do like PR and stuff like that, and then use that and or like do an editing course or something like that and use that, because I still want to go to college and do YouTube, because I feel like if YouTube fails then there'll always be something for me to fall back on. I feel like that's just the most practical thing, but I would like to see a career out of it. So the next question is, why did you first want to start YouTube? I first wanted to start YouTube, obviously I've had this account since I think like 2014, and I uploaded my first video in like 2015. If you want to see a reaction to that, I'll like gladly film it. It's so embarrassing. It's so funny. It's like this music video. I'm pretty sure some people have seen it because this boy in my class had like a link to it or something like this. But if you want me to see a reaction to that, I'll show you. But ever since I was like little, I've always been like filming videos but like never even posting them, like filming just like little, I don't even know what it was, like gymnastics or something like that, like I don't even know, or like little music videos, but I'd never upload them. But then some of them I did. I had like this account in 6th class and I uploaded loads of videos, but some of them I just deleted and some of them I privated. So I have like a load of private videos that are so, it's tragic. So if you want me to react to any of them, just like let me know in the comments or like this video, and I'll make a reaction video to some of my old ones from like 4th, 5th, 6th class, or even 1st year. I have a few from 1st year which are questionable. So the next question I got is, do you think pineapple belongs on pizza? This is like a tough question because I don't like pizza. Like I always think that I just do it for attention, like, oh, you do actually like pizza, you're just doing it for attention. So people be like, what, or I can't curse. People be like, why don't you like pizza? That's so weird. I always think I do it for attention, and then I eat it and I eat one slice and it's grand, but if I go to eat a second slice I'll literally get sick in my mouth. Like it's so disgusting. I can only manage one slice of pizza before I get sick. It's so disgusting. I hate it so much. But when I did like pizza when I was like way younger, when I was like 8 or 9, I loved pineapple on pizza. Like my thing used to be pineapple, sweet corn and ham on my pizza. Controversial topic, but that's my opinion. Next thing is, do you get any hate, and if so, how do you deal with it? To be honest, I don't really like get that much hate. I know people talk about me behind my backs or like dislike my video or something, but like you're entitled to your own opinion. I don't really care. Or like people be like, in school is like where the worst, like people be slagging me being like, oh, do you vlog, that's so weird and all, but like I don't really care. It doesn't really bother me. Like they're kind of just wasting their time. Like people will talk about you no matter what you do. You just have to give them something to talk about. So I don't really care. Or like people will be commenting on my video and like taking the piss out of me, but I'm like, ugh, you're just wasting your time. Like I don't really care. And I don't really get any like external hate from people that I don't know. And it's mainly just people talking behind my backs, like slagging me and stuff, or like screenshotting my story when I like my Snapchat story when I'm like promoting my thing. Like I promote the shit on my videos, when I'm like promoting my thing, being like swipe up new video, people be like screenshotting it, and I'm like, why? Like just probably sent it into some group chat somewhere, and I'm like, I don't really care. Like, how is me uploading videos affecting you in any way? If it doesn't affect you, you shouldn't care, basically. So what I just said could come across wrong. I meant like for like bad things, like it goes for everything. Like if someone's gay, that's not affecting you in any way, so why should you care? I didn't mean like people, like, you know, like all the concentration camps and stuff like that are all happening over the world, and like Yemen, and like Black Lives Matter and all that. If that doesn't affect you personally, I'm not saying that you shouldn't care about that. I'm just saying, like, negative things, if it doesn't affect you, what a certain person is doing with their life, you shouldn't care. Just to clarify. So the next question I got is, what is your favourite subject in school? My favourite subject in school is PE. Like, I love PE, and I probably sound like, you know, them people in PE who are like running like real fast, trying to like show off and stuff. I'm that person. That's me. I'm not ashamed to admit it. That's me. I love PE so much. Like, I just feel like like my second favourite subject is art, and then history. But I feel like I love art and PE because they're like non-conventional. I think that's the word. You like PE and art, you don't sit down at a table writing notes for like your whole class. That's why I love it so much. Like, I love just like being active and stuff. Like, I know art's not that active, but it's still like, at least in my school in art, my art teacher, she lets us like put in our AirPods or like our earphones and listen to music and just like chill and get into the zone. And like, I sit beside one of my best friends in art. Well, I did like last year. So art was like pretty handy for me. The next question I got was, is there anything you absolutely despise about doing videos? I'm sorry I'm like singing, but like, ADHD. I don't actually have ADHD. I just have ADHD tendencies. Sorry if that made fun of like anyone who actually has ADHD. I wasn't trying to slag yous. It's just making a joke. Well, I wouldn't say that like there's something that I despise. Like, I really love editing, and I love like the thrill of like releasing a new video and then like people's like feedback and stuff like that. So I think like my least favourite part is like filming like not the outtakes, but like, you know, when you're like finished talking and then you say something. Like, I have this really, really bad habit where I just say, and yeah, or but so, like in the middle of the thing, and it's so annoying. So I have to like edit all them out, which is actually really, really annoying, because I'm like, can you not speak properly? Like, can you actually not speak up properly? Clearly I can't. I just had a stroke. I was nearly about to say it again. I nearly just go, but yeah. Like, it pisses me off so much. So I'd say like my least favourite part is probably editing out every time I go, but yeah, or and so, or and yeah, and be like, so this basic, like, shut up. That's like one of my least favourite part. I hate that. Or setting up to film a video, because it takes like so much work. Like right now, it didn't take that much work because I literally just put my phone up against my window and pulled across my chair. But like, oh, forgot to tell you, by the way, I pulled off all the wallpaper from my little bar up here, so I have to go paint that, and I was not arsed to put up a sheet again because it's all the way back there. So yeah, sorry, you'll just have to deal with that. So I'd say that's like my least favourite part about filming a video is, or like making a video, producing a video. Count how many times I said video in that sentence. Is probably editing out every time I was stupid and just go, but yeah, or editing out every time I'm like being a weirdo. Like, I'll put some outtakes here of me just being an absolute weirdo. Like, it's just yellow taxi just pulled up. Can't wait, can we stop? So hey guys, it's Aoife, welcome back to I like all kinds of guys. So who a beauty, who the booty, who the booty, who the booty. So the last question I got, well, it's actually not the last question because I have so many more, but I'll have to film a part 2 because like in like a couple of months, because there's so many questions and I just can't get through them all. Sorry, I'm so popular. What do you think happens after death? I'm actually not sure, because I don't really believe in like, you know, Jesus and all. But every time I go, like, there's a graveyard in my village where like my nana and granddad are buried. And it like a lot of like my dad's friends and like relations and stuff are all buried there. So obviously like I always bless myself when I go back past there, even though like I'm not really religious, like I don't really believe in God or anything, but just because I believe in the concept of heaven and like the afterlife. So I don't really know. I mentioned this before in a video that I was watching The Good Place on Netflix, which is actually like more believable than like heaven and hell. Well, it kind of is heaven and hell, but like, you know, they have to sell your soul and all that. It's actually really good. Like, it's like a light watch. Like, you wouldn't have to be like super invested in it. You could literally just put it on when you're like making dinner or something like that. So I think that that's really good. It's like how many points you get when you're on Earth, like how many good points, like donating to charities, like 20 points or something like that. And the more, if you go into minus points, like say like kicking your brother or something is like minus another 20 points. If you're in minus points, you go down to the bad place, and if you're in good points, you go up to the good place, which is actually, I think, is a good concept. Like, it measures how good you are as a person. That's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and your endless support. I love you so much. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and follow my TikTok and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe or I will come find you.